Hey, good day, everybody. Listen, I am the one they call the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, The True Story of Crack Money, Murder, and Redemption. If I can change, anybody can change, because change comes from where, folks? Within. Today, what I'm going to talk about is this. I'm going to talk about Blue Boy. I'm going to talk about Glen Davis. I'm going to talk about what was said. And you're going to listen to the word, what was said. He said on VLADTV that, guess what? That Blue Boy, he gave him a job as security for him in his dispensary. Blue, as time would go on, went to court yesterday. And while he was in court, guess what? Everybody was there. His family, his girlfriend, the owner of the dispensary. So when he went to court, what happened was the court date got adjourned. So he got remanded back to custody. And next day he go to court is going to be January 29th, 2023. So during that procedure, nothing really happened. Nothing. But once again, where was Big Baby? Okay, where was Big Baby? Like he said on Vlad, he was the owner. He gave Blue a job. And what happened from there? You know what happened? Something took place. And a guy came in, I don't know, whether to rob, whether to intimidate, whether to do whatever. But Blue, basically right now, did his job. He protected the property. He protected the people. He protected doing his security task. He did what he's supposed to do. But the guy ended up, shot twice from behind? So did Blue shot him or did somebody else shot him? Who knows? It go deeper than that. But anyway, right now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to let y'all listen to my man in his own word, like exactly, what I'm talking about.
Is who's doing security. Yeah. And that is, Blue Boy, who I interviewed and introduced to the rest of the world. One of our biggest interviews this year, who has killed 3 people that we know of. Yeah. One person on the outside, 2 on the inside, including Larry Davis, who got out recently after doing 30 years. And he's doing your security.
Yeah, he's, we have merch and stuff like that, and people come in that don't really not supposed to be there, and he's just there scaring people. He stays on the outside. He never really comes in. It's a social club, so he's just a good person to be in there if shit goes bad.
Yeah, I feel safe with Blue Boy around.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's a very interesting figure, and I wasn't familiar with him until they brought him to me. And once we did the interview, I think 5 million people watched it at this point, and it's just I never realized how big of a figure he was in New York.
Yeah, he's huge in New York, and I like it because you got a guy that was in jail for a long time.
Yeah, most of his life.
And it's hard for him to get a job.
Of course.
So even if he comes and take the trash out, you know what I mean? Even if he comes and, put water in the refrigerator, you know what I mean? And just having his presence around because of the knowledge and stuff that he knows is the best thing. You know what I mean? So, he comes, does his little job, and he gets out of there. He don't really stay and hang out, you know what I mean? But he does make it a point of time to sit there and talk, and I learned a lot from him. You know what I mean? He's just a good person to be around, man, and just that wisdom,
Right.
So listen, that's what he say. He gave him a job. He worked at his dispensary. And once again, like I said right now, where it's he's a good person to be around and all that other good stuff. Who gonna give him a job when he come home? But once again, Glenn, why you capping? You didn't give him a job. That dispensary, from my understanding right now, don't have nothing to do with you. But yet and still, you come on this platform and you basically say that Blue worked for you. So like I told you right now, I learned a long time ago, in order to be honest with anybody else, we must first learn how to be honest with ourselves, man. Hey, shout out to, everybody that's out there. I just hit 2,000 subscribers on my new channel. Thank you for each and every one of you that took the time to subscribe. Everybody that's out there, listen to the content. If you like it, make sure you support, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment. Hey, peace, love, and prosperity. And you know what? Like I told you right now, folks, let's keep Blue Boy and our prayer, and the rest of the people that's out there that going through difficult time, man. Because a lot of times everything starts from a psychological standpoint. People got issue. People are traumatized. People got mental health issue that's not being addressed. And you know what? Until you get the necessary help that you need, you're going to still go down that wrong road. Hey, peace, love, and prosperity. One love.